Trump is pushing back against reports of infighting between his cabinet and Elon Musk. The president also appears to be reversing course on tariffs. After pulling some back this week against Canada, there are now new threats to impose more. Nicole Killian is in West Palm Beach this morning, where the president is spending the weekend trying to make sense of it all for us. Nicole, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, Dana. President Trump is downplaying any potential rifts between Elon Musk and his Secretary of State, Marco Rubio. He praised the job that both of them are doing, calling them great guys who get along fantastically well.
President Trump returned to West Palm Beach Friday night after departing the White House, accompanied by his Chief of Staff, Susie Wiles, and Elon Musk. Before boarding, the president denied a report by the New York Times of an explosive cabinet meeting on Thursday, where Musk clashed with several Trump officials, including Secretary of State Marco Rubio, over efforts by the Department of Government Efficiency to cut federal spending.
Elon gets along great with Marco, and they're both doing a fantastic job. There is no clash.
As the president tamped down the tensions, he turned up the tough talk on Canada, vowing to slap reciprocal tariffs on the U.S.'s northern neighbor by early next week on lumber and dairy products.
Canada has been ripping us off for years on tariffs for lumber and for dairy products. 250%, which is taking advantage of our farmers. They'll be met with the exact same tariff unless they drop it.
Earlier in the week, Mr. Trump paused a 25% tariff on Canada and Mexico and issued additional exemptions after markets tumbled. But he cautioned there could be more pain.
There could be some disturbance, a little bit of disturbance.
The president's tariff policies drew criticism from his former VP, Mike Pence, who posted on X, "Tariffs are good as a means to bring nations like China to the table, but free trade lowers the cost of goods and improves the quality of life for every American."
You don't have the cards right now.
1 week after a contentious meeting with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky, President Trump said he is strongly considering new sanctions on Russia to forge a ceasefire and peace deal, though he suggested President Putin may be more, quote, generous in negotiations.
Ukraine, I'm finding it more difficult, frankly, to deal with Ukraine.
The U.S. and Ukraine are expected to hold talks in Saudi Arabia next week. Last night, the president also made a few personnel announcements, naming TV personalities Laura Ingraham and Maria Bartiromo to serve on the board of the Kennedy Center. Michelle?
Nicole Killian, thank you.